So today I want to talk about kind of about the future, um, of I guess Battlefield, or whatever you would call it, kind of like. But yeah, I want to talk about 2019 and kind of the possibilities we could have, because I personally feel like it wasn't confirmed, but I feel like this of the release of the second kind of Battlefront game in this kind of like comeback series almost. Seems like it's going to be the last one. It hasn't been confirmed or anything like that, but I wanted to kind of talk a bit about what could possibly come out in 2019. Or like, yeah, I'm personally pretty excited to see what they're gonna be releasing. If it's not gonna be this Battlefront game, maybe like some of the possibilities could be Medal of Honor could come back, because for the people who don't know, in 2012, this series was put on hold from Medal of Honor Warfare not doing that well, and EA shut down the studio that made it, and they're also the studio who made the original Battlefront series. I can't currently think of the name of the studio, but yeah, the studio was shut down, and the Medal of Honor series was put on hold. And then after that, a few years after that, they started doing these newer Battlefront games and stuff like that to split Battlefield. Because yeah, there's only been a few Battlefields, for people who don't know, that have come out the year after each other. Battlefront has not 100% ever been a series that comes out every single year. And yeah, so I don't know, really right now too, anything could technically come out in 2019. They could do a new series, you never know. Or this could not even be the last one, the Battlefront. This could not be the last game of that new Battlefront series. There could be a Battlefront 3. I don't know, but I'd say the possibilities right now, at least that we know of, unless they're doing a new series, are pretty much they could just do another Battlefield game the year after, because they did do that with Hardline. It wasn't DICE didn't develop it. The people who don't know, is made by Visceral Games. And yeah, they also did it. Battlefield 3 also came out the year after. It was less than a year actually, but it was the year after Bad Company 2. So yeah, they could do that again, or there's a possibility that they could remaster the old Battlefront games also, which, to be honest, that would probably be that would be what I would want the most. The possibilities of it happening though are pretty slim from how long ago the games came out. But I personally think that might be the best choice if they're gonna do that. Because it is like, I don't know how Battlefront 2 is gonna be or not, but they can't beat the original games. That's the thing. Like, yeah, it's not like with me too. When I first heard that that Battlefront was coming back, I actually thought that they were bringing back the first game, like the first Battlefront, the first game in the Battlefront series. That's what I originally thought it was gonna be, and stuff like that. But it ended up not being that. But I thought that for quite a while and stuff like that. I didn't actually know that they were like making a new series. I thought they would bring back the old games. Yeah, if they do that though, I personally think they'll do really well. I can say that right now. They will. I know for a fact that they will probably do pretty well. Well, actually, I'm not gonna confirm that it's gonna do really well, because I don't really know. They were, I don't know. I personally think they would do really well though, because they're better. They're better than the fact that they don't have the original studio that made them too. Like yeah, like all of us have seen games made by other studios. Like Halo, for example, it was originally made by Bungie, and Bungie didn't want to do it anymore. So 434 made it, and the game was a lot different. That's the thing. Like if you look at Halo 5 and like a game like Halo 2, for example, they're completely different games. Like yeah, Halo 5 is a lot more advanced, and Halo 2 was what Halo used to be, and stuff like that. Like they're two completely different games, and stuff like that. And yeah, I know they also came out in a lot different times, too. But they still are two completely different games. And yeah, also sorry for this gameplay, but yeah, it's like though, with me, I personally don't think that another developer can make a game as good as a game that was originally made by a different developer. I personally don't think they could get a new developer and make a game quite the same, because it's different people working on it, and it's also too the people have different standpoints of the games too. That's the thing. Like it's not gonna be exactly the same, because the thing, yeah, people have different views of the game and different views of, yeah, as I said though, they've got different views of the game, and yeah, so a game will never be the exact same with a different developer. That's the thing. So, yeah, like a game can never be as good as it was with a new developer from what the original developer was, because it's different people. As I said, it's different people, and they've got different views of what it should be and stuff like that, and yeah. So, yeah, like Halo though too, as I said, that's a very good example and stuff like that. Also look at Hardline, for example. Hardline was made by Visceral Games. Visceral has done stuff with Battlefield, and Visceral also, they're not a bad company. Their game just didn't really get an audience, but they have done quite a bit for Battlefield and stuff like that. And yeah, they have helped Battlefield in good ways too. And yeah, so they shouldn't be looked at the company who made a really bad Battlefield game or anything like that. Yeah, I'm not saying Hardline is bad or anything like that though either. It was kind of like, the thing is too, that's the thing I've said too, people have different standpoints on games, and yeah, they wanted to kind of see if they could make it kind of competitive and stuff like that, and it didn't really work out. That's the thing, 'cause it was just kind of like they were just trying it, and yeah, that's the thing, like they tried it out and people didn't like it, so it's probably never gonna happen again. That's the thing, but yeah, they don't really know until they try it though also, so yeah. But personally with me, I didn't like Hardline that much. I liked it a bit at the beginning, as you guys saw. Like I used to make I made a few videos on it and stuff like that, but I've kind of re-downloaded it and deleted it a few times. I'm probably not gonna re-download again, mainly for the campaign though. That's mainly the reason I've done that. But I kind of got off topic, and stuff like that. But yeah, it really is though. I don't even think I even said all the possibilities. Oh no. I think I did. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I kind of just want to talk kind of about the future a bit in 2019. I'm personally really excited, as I said earlier, to see what they're going to be releasing. Maybe Medal of Honor will come back. I haven't really played a Medal of Honor game before, because I wasn't when Warfighter came out, like I wasn't really, I didn't really play, I didn't have an Xbox then and stuff like that. I was playing on PS2 back in those days, so yeah, 'cause that's all I had. But yeah, I was actually playing Battlefront. I was playing probably the original Battlefront back when when people were playing Warfighter. So yeah, but yeah, I did play. For anyone wondering, I have played one Medal of Honor game. It was the one that came out in 2004. I don't remember what it's called. I'm getting off topic, but that's the only Medal of Honor I've played. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'm getting off topic now. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see and what you guys personally think of it and stuff like that. And yeah, also let me know if you guys played the original Battlefronts and if you would want to see those return too. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember hit that like button. And also, if you're new and you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, this has been Motion, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.